All right, so we're talking all about the Messenger Ref tool, which I absolutely love, and how you can use it and embed it into your ClickFunnels pages, your landing pages, your sales pages, your website. And there's another way to use it, which I think is super cool. You probably have seen it before if you've been on any type of sales pages on the internet. So now I'm going to teach you how you can also use that tool and embed it into your own ClickFunnels or website pages. So what you see here is, again, is the same example as one that I've shown you previously. And this is just a landing page that I have in my ClickFunnels account. And if I go ahead and hit preview, what you'll see is this page. Now, this button in the prior example on how to use the Messenger Ref tool, the URL, I placed that code or the URL into this button. So when you click this button, it should immediately trigger opening into Messenger and start that chatbot. The other way to do it, once you see upon exit, you see this pop-up come up, and you will see this right below this button here. You see this blue button, send to Messenger. And this is another amazing feature within ManyChat. It's called a button. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that as well. So once again, the growth tool, which was the Messenger Ref URL, was in the prior example. In this example, what you would do is simply hit new growth tool, and you would hit embeddable widgets. Right underneath that, you'd hit button. Okay. So for this example, we've already gone ahead and created one. I'm going to click right on it, and you will see a page like this. Now, what I want you to notice and pay attention to is this right here, the initial state, submitted state, and the setup. Setup, once you go through this on your own, which again, a lot of this is just customizing things. If you want to change some colors, change the size of the button, and just, get to play around with this. But once you go to setup, this is where I want you to focus on right now. Okay. There's 2 steps to make this happen, to, again, make this option appear on your site. So I have this obviously showing you in a pop-up. You can have this, of course, though, on your page itself if you didn't have a pop-up, for example. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that. So it's 2 steps, like I said. And the first step is installing JavaScript. Okay, so once you click this button, you're going to need to tell Facebook, hey, this is my site and I'm giving permission that this chatbot, all these things can kind of be connected. I'm good with it. Okay, so you got to put your ClickFunnels site or link in here, or your own personal site or blog, whatever it is that you're using. And once you do that, you will see this. Okay, copy code to clipboard. That's what you're going to want to do. And it's going to tell you right above this, place this into the head or header of every page of your website. And so that's what you're going to need to do. So first things first, let's copy this code to the clipboard. Okay. And we're going to hop back over here. You have to be logged in, of course, to your Facebook, and make sure you clicked in your funnel. So let's just actually hop out of here for 1 second. And this is once you select, you're in your funnels, you click the funnel that you want, you'll see this page with how many steps or how many pages are in your funnel itself. And what you're going to want to do is go over here to settings. And you may see, this is where you're going to want to go, head tracking code. Now you may have existing code for other things that you've got going on that funnel. You don't want to touch that. You could simply click at the bottom of it and hit enter a few times and then paste this new code. Okay, so for this example, we're going to paste, and then you're going to scroll down all the way, and this green button, save and update settings. Now, if you're using if you have a blog or a different landing page software or something like that, you're just going to simply need to go to where there's tracking code. So it could be in the SEO and the settings, whether you're using, Squarespace, WordPress, Wix, or a different, again, funnel building software. You just got to make sure that you find this and you can put that code right in there. All right. Once you do that and you hit save and update settings, for this example being in ClickFunnels, then you're good there. Now that's part 1. Now part 2, you're going to hit finish here. Part 2, it's going to tell you how to embed your widget. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is copy this code right here, and then you're going to want to embed that into the page you want this to appear on. So what does that mean? What does that look like? So back over here to the ClickFunnels page, I am going to click right up here and we're going to hit edit page because this is the page that I want this to show up on. Okay, so I'll show you both ways. How's that? So right underneath this button, or we'll do it under this and we'll hit add a new element. What you're going to do is scroll all the way down to where it says custom JS/HTML. Okay, so it's JS JavaScript. I'm going to click on that once and you'll see this orange box. And once I click on that one time, this will shoot on over from the right-hand side. And you're simply going to click open code editor and paste. And that's it. Click literally this X or click off of it and it should be good to go. The other way, if we wanted this to appear in the pop-up, maybe we didn't want to hear, or maybe we want it both places. We're going to hit show pop-up and it's the same thing. I already had that in there, so I'll delete it. Okay. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to click add a new element, scroll all the way down, hit custom JavaScript, click it once, open code editor, paste it in. Okay. We're going to hit save. All right. And now we're going to preview. And there you have it. It's right there. How cool is that? Now, obviously, aesthetically, the looks of this is not so good, right? Because you got a blue background with a blue button. So what I would have done if I wanted this to be here, I would have probably changed this button to a white background, or placed it into, a background that was black or so that it would pop out. Okay. But just for this example, that is how it's done there. Now, if I go to exit, you'll see the pop-up appear. Perfect. And there you go. So that is how you use the button feature and how you can embed that onto your websites, your ClickFunnels, landing pages, and it looks really, really cool. It's very professional and it gives people that option to go right to Messenger, which is awesome.